Young Kelly, baby. Wagwan, family tree. We here, live and direct. Come check me. Oh, man. I even know. I even know. Where's my gang notification gang at? Y'all show me some love in the building, please. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man. He's so got his first ultra funky locked in. Philip Wagwan. Yeah, family tree. What's good, man? What's good? Gang. Harry Singh in the building. Heck in the chair in the building. Ron Pierre in the building. What's really good in the building? Let me know. Let me know. You know what? I'm in two minds. Daniel, blah. I'm in two minds. I don't even know whether to do a show tonight. Like, it's late, innit? It's late. Tuesday, it's all like Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, bruv. I'm all thinking like, right, I just put a little movie on, just chill. You know, anyways, there. I see man like Rob going in on his channel. Like, I'm easy, I'm easy, I see. Ooh, actually, I was watching I've recently been put on this Arabian Prince, Christian Prince. Yeah, Christian Prince, man. Like he does his thing. I was watching a bit of that as well. So I don't know, fam. I don't even know. I don't even know if I need to even do any more talks, bro. Like I'm good. I'm content right about now. Talk to me. What's this? I missed some of the Moses talk. The Moses talk. Oh, snap. Yeah. Um, so yeah, I don't even know, man. I'm just coming here to see what's good with the family. I should have actually just done this on Hangouts rather than going on live via the YouTube. I don't even know why I did that. That was a non-entity of me. I apologize. Did I delete a video? I don't think so. I think all the videos should be up. Should be. Um, yeah. You saying? Let me just see what you're saying again. I missed some of the Moses talk. I'm saying he didn't even exist. Um, I will say to you, he doesn't exist in archaeology and verifiable data. Verifiable data. He is not, in existence in that way. So I'm in agreement with you. But to say he doesn't exist, nah, clearly, man, he exists in the minds of people and he exists in various different literature. So he does exist, but just not in the way that me and you exist. The way is there. But that egregore is living still. We don't want you to go in. Yo, Kalam, where Issa at? I've not seen him in a bit. Still, for real, I haven't seen him for a hot minute. Hot minute. I know he's active on Facebook, but boy, even I'm not even active on Facebook, so I don't even know. I'm out right now, so I have to catch up later. Alright, cool. Greetings, Kalam. I'm sending a super chat. A super chat. Love that. Had some hangouts with Issa. Yeah, man. Issa was the man, bruv. Issa is the man. Same way. What happened to the unrighteous according to the Comedic way of life? Whilst they're alive or whilst they're dead? um, yeah. Safe, ultra funky. That's what I'm talking about. My brother's supporting the ting. Supporting the ting, G. Aye. The unrighteous, what happens to them when they die? They're unceremoniously buried. They're unceremoniously buried. And then furthermore, they're usually left out of any form of recordation. So their name doesn't get to live on. And that's mad. That's hard and mad, Because, boy, that's all that matters, fam. That's all that matters. Is for your name to live on. If your name doesn't live on, your car or your spirit doesn't live on. And if your spirit doesn't live on, boy, maybe your bah or your doesn't live on. So it's all hard, buddy, So I would say to you on that level. You just don't get to live. If you're unrighteous, you don't have that second life in you where you can be effective on this planetary realm in that sense. Unless you actually become a ghost, in the sense of a bad spirit that haunts other people's minds and souls. So that's what can happen to you still if you're unrighteous. In ways there. You can have that deep negative effect on people's minds. Do you believe comedics in the concept of paradise and hell? Do you believe in the concept of paradise and hell? Again, I'll have to just substitute the words because I don't know. Like a lot of the times, I've already stated this. We don't deal with beliefs. Those who are in the comedic schools of thought, especially, okay, the most fundamental principle is knowledge. is gnosis, is ma'a or ma'at. Ma'a, literally to see what is right, what is true, what is factual. Come to a real sense of knowledge, truth, basically. So we only do with truth-based claims or fact-based claims, or claims that you can actually prove. So it's either we know something or we don't know something. So just jump real quickly into your paradise, heaven and hell. No, is it paradise and hell? Paradise and hell. Yeah. Yeah, I do accept the concept of there being a paradise and hell. I don't particularly accept it in a very literal sense, as most people accept it. I see that as being a state of mind that you can be in. Okay. For those of us, we're in a good paradisio state every single day of our lives. We're living in heaven. We're living in paradise. Other people, they're living in hell. I choose and I try my very best to live in a state of paradise. You dig? You dig? I hope you dig that one. And if buries them righteously, hard heads receive no tomb. You dig? One more thing. If Moses didn't really exist, doesn't that then mean all the Abrahamic faiths are... Okay, so again, I would say, okay, remember, I said he doesn't exist in verifiable data. So he doesn't exist in that side of things. He doesn't exist in archaeology. He doesn't exist in the fields of, scientific proofs or scientifically available data that we can verify. He doesn't live there. But he does live, obviously, of course, in the literature. But does that mean that all the Abrahamic faiths are... No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. See, a lot of times, most people don't understand that there is mythology within inside of the Bible. And the Bible is a very powerful, powerful book. It's very powerful. And it's speaking over the heads of most people. Like, most people literally believe that there's a snake in the garden. Them ways there. Most people literally believe that there's a flood that flooded the whole world, and them ways there, rather than the symbolic aspects of those things there. Rather than saying, certain people have snake-like characteristics, or saying that certain individuals were drowned in terms of ignorance. The flood of ignorance took over the whole of mankind, and only a few righteous few were able to, be prepared to stick onto a boat and come back to repopulate the world with righteousness and, knowledge, etc. So there's different ways you can interpret the Bible. You could interpret it via the literal lens, or you could interpret it via the metaphorical, spiritual lens. So I wouldn't say it does that to the Bible, but I hear you, family. I hear you. Oh, God, dang, Sarah. Okay, I can't even read your comment right. I can't even listen to that right now. But let's see. Did Egypt wipe Moses' history from record, Kalam? Nope. Nope, 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 not at all. Okay, now I've actually done a video on Moses found in Egypt. Yeah, Moses found in Egypt. So Moses found in Egypt. So you have 3rd century BCE Egyptians writing, supposedly. I think it's Manetho, and is it somebody else? I can't remember, but I know it's in Josephus's works as well, and it discusses the story of Moses. And of course, Moses, no Egyptian just has a name like Moses, basically, right? He has a full name, full title, etc., etc., etc. So, the Egyptian records make mention of a particular individual that fits or partially fits the narrative of Moses, and they've given him a particular ancient Egyptian name, and given him a particular location, and given him a particular recordation of what was taking place. So that's from the Egyptian records. There's an Egyptian records, 3rd century BCE. Of course, it's not contemporary with the Moses that we know about, but it's 3rd century BCE, writing about a particular individual that goes back in the annals of history that somewhat fit the story of Moses that Josephus records as well. So it's very interesting, but no, they wouldn't have deleted the story of Moses. I just realized my question was redundant. Yeah. Wagwan, Miskin 18. Oh man, Ali Dawood in the building. Was good. Egyptians created the pyramids, and Egyptians create the pyramids? Yeah, they create quite a few pyramids. Were they black? The pyramids or the Egyptians? The Egyptians, yeah, they were quite clearly black. When will we see more videos from you from Speaker's Corner? Um, I don't know. When YouTube begins to fix up number one, and when Speaker's Corner delivers me something that is so spectacular, yeah, that's when. Barosis. Well, you know about Barosis, G. I love that. Okay, Spence in the building. Sepathis is Moses' supposed real name. Yeah, Asa. Yeah, there you go. Is it Sepathis? I think it's something else. But yeah, that's the one right there, my brother. Oh, you know your stuff. You know your stuff, Hekanet. I love that. You see how my comedics, they know their stuff. Do you worship idols in like dog's head and have more than one god, Kalam? No. The Comedic Creed, if you, for those guys who've not actually watched the Comedic Creed goes like this in terms of its theology. That's the second part of the Comedic Creed, and it literally says this: God is one, is the creator of all things, and all things continue to depend upon it in a hierarchy of as elements in a hierarchy of beings. So no, to the question, Comedic philosophy is one God with various different emanations. Number two, do you worship idols? No, no. We don't deal with idly worshipping things. We only deal with things that can actually have a real world effect upon our lives. So no, indubitably no. So it's about Moses didn't exist. They became white and Persian later. That is something powerful that one can use as motivation to stay on the path of righteousness. What is something powerful that one can use as motivation to stay on the path of righteousness? I would say number one. Number one is holding a nice meditation and then receiving some type of divine inspiration of a future occurrence or event or a future manifestation that you want to put in place. And upon seeing that, be motivated by the fact that so mote it be, you know, so mote it be, so mote it be. What do I mean by that? So whatever your mind could possibly, conceptualize, you can manifest it and achieve it. So just having faith in the process. So having faith in the fact that once you receive that divine inspiration and you've seen clean, clear, bam, 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 what's going to take place in the future, you hold tight to that and know, say, the divine and the elements in the universe around you is going to work and push you and propel you, regardless of the fact, to make sure that you yourself actually reach that particular event or that particular goal. So yeah, that's what I would say to you. That's what I'll say to you. What is something powerful that one can use as motivation to stay on the path of righteousness? Yeah, just getting that divine inspiration, seeing that future event, and knowing with a surety that you will reach that particular point as long as you keep that particular point in your mind and you're working towards it. Yo, well, going Gary Mills in the building. Great show, Hotep from Fresno, Francisco, California. Hi, Kalam, cool doing a show. You're going to do the Boyce Watkins. You're going to the Boyce Watkins events. If you are, is there going to be footage uploaded? I most probably am going to go, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to be filming. Wow, God, man, that rich kid. Jeez. Cal on the mountain, respect. Jeez. Love that, my brother. Hope that you will a Muslim. I think so. Okay. God, guys, you, my friend. Oh, give thanks. Give thanks. I understand. Salute, salute, salute. So yeah, talk to me, family. You know, I wanted to do a show tonight. I want to know who's actually who's actually down for actually doing a show tonight. Let me know who's down. Tell Steve, we really ready for the show in the US. Hotep. Alright, so you lot are ready for a show. According to the Comedic philosophy, does God test us? Test us in things happening in life to test faith. Yeah, every single day. Every single day. For those of you who don't know, we have our judgment day every single day. Every single day and every single event is all right. Should I go there? Nah, I'm not gonna go there. But okay, put it this way. Okay, there is particular rituals that we do within inside of Kemet. We do like ritual dramas as well. Yeah, for example, that we are supposed to embody those things, and once we do it over and over and over again, okay, for example, anytime a particular occurrence takes place in our life, we know based upon our repeated history, our repeated actions upon being confronted by these things, we know how to operate, how to move. Yeah, how to move, how to operate. So yeah, we are tested every single day. We are tested every single day. But we should be prepared for those tests every single day. Every single day is our day of judgment. And every single day is the Tepi Hesp, or the Tepi, or the Z Tepi, should I say. Every single day is a new creation. Every single day is a new creation, and every single day is a judgment day. So we have a first and a last every single day. And then, in that being said, in every single moment as well. Do 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 do. What topic kind of? See, we wanted to do this whole Marcus Garvey, yeah, Marcus Garvey. I want to see if I should just get off because I said like, yo, Sarah, I'm only doing this show if you're coming on tonight, G. So, and he's left me a voice note, so I should really go and check to see what's good. But I got a feeling he's gonna be like, fam, you know, I want to come on, but you know what, how things are, blah blah blah. I can't come on. Man's got to deal with, you know, family life, etc., etc., etc. Or man's got to do something. I got a feeling that's what he's saying, because otherwise he would be here right now to be like, yo, Kalam, get off this whole live stream thing that you're doing, and let's do the proper show. So I guess not. I guess we're not doing a show tonight then. But I haven't checked it, so I don't know. Anyways, I'm hearing that if you do a show, brother, I will stay home and watch. I love that. Life is a cosmic alchemy. The hardship makes us wiser and stronger. Yeah, done now. Agreed. Is the show plan still on Marcus Garvey? That's what I want to do. But I don't know. So far, I haven't had nobody inbox me to say, yeah, they're going to be on the panel. Y'all ain't inboxed me to know you want to be on the panel, so I don't even know if I'm doing a show after all. I just joined in. What are we talking about? One of my favorite Burning Spear songs, Marcus Garvey. Hi, at Kalam. I'll be going to Boyce Watkins too. Would be good to hopefully meet you. I would like to get some info regards to Kemet. Alright, no doubt. Kushti Cosmetics. I like the sound of that, you know, Kushti Cosmetics. That sounds big. If one feels disconnected from the divine after having a connection, would you say that the individual's own doing, or is it a test? Personally, after you are in contact with the divine, technically speaking, you should actually close it down. There's like shutting off rituals that you do. So for example, I don't know, I know you, yeah, you're a Sikh, man, you do meditation hard body. So for example, after we do the meditations, we usually close ourselves off, whether it's locking down the chakras. So now you deal with the chakras and stuff. So you got your crown chakra, you got your pituitary, or should I say your brow chakra, what's that called again? Third eye chakra, etc., etc. Usually do little visualization techniques, you know, locking it or pouring water down it to cool it down, etc. All different types of things to close down your chakra, because it's the worst thing to keep your chakras or keep yourself open, you know, to that type of divine world, because that divine world, yeah, is a madness, because you could now go walking on road, yeah, and you're just picking up everybody's energy. It's like you're reading everybody's thoughts, everybody's mind. Like you're like, oh no, get out of my head, get out. You know them ways they start moving like Professor X, and it's not the one, fam. It's not the one. So yeah, you should technically shut down after you do get in contact with the divine. Always, you know, you get in contact, you get what you need, you close it down, but you still remain on a high frequency or high level of vibration, and let your waking mind consciousness be of a higher stature in respect to how you are normally, or in respect to how everybody else is normally, type of thing. That makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So yeah, that song and Door Peep Kalam by Burning Spear. Infant's fire, bro. Yeah. What's going on, such amount? Mm-mm. Let's see. Scholar gang, 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 gang. See? Okay, Phil Taylor's in the building, so you never know. We might have some hope. We might just do a show. Let me see who else is joining in to see if we're going to do a show. What are your thoughts about E recently in America, especially after boys walking treatment when trying to enter London? I'll be going to tomorrow's event, by the way. Cool. I want to do on if you die and meet Allah higher after, and Allah asks you why you didn't worship them after your Lord about Islam. What is your answer? What if you die and meet Allah higher after? Hereafter. Okay, what if you die and meet Allah hereafter, and Allah asks you why you didn't worship him after your Lord about him? Okay, I don't know. All right, so let me just try to answer you for your sake. Okay, I died and met Allah. I'll be like, what going G? Hey, my Donny, what going G? What you say? What you say? Safe, yeah? You don't know already. Yeah. Man's up here, you know. What you saying? Is there any honeys up in here? Where the whores at? Where the whores at, G? Where the whores at, G? Grrrr! You saying you got my wine, yeah? You got my wine, yeah? And you got the honeys up in here. Alright, cool. How many do I'm allowed? What, 72? 72 virgins as well, all for me. Grrrr. So, but Kalam, did you worship me though? Fam, listen, G. Man's about it, innit? Man's about it. Just, you get me? Man's got the pass, innit? Man's got the pass. What you saying? Man know the bouncer. Man knows the bouncing, G. Yeah? Let me slide in, yeah? Grrrr. Nah, me and Allah is cool, man. Me and Allah is cool. We get along. Yo, Callum, stay on for a bit longer, fam. I got questions. Alright, no problem. Have you heard of Pastor Ray Higgins? Yeah. I'm an atheist. Alright. He doesn't really say anything controversial. The word black in all his business company names. Cool. What's going on? Kalam seems on a deep one. Guess gonna have to wait for the end to reload. Reload. What if you meet Netcha? Yeah. Beat him up. The new FBI report says people with a black ideology. God damn. See me, yeah. I'm staying underneath the radars, G. I'm staying underneath the radars. Man's underneath the radars. Laugh my ass off. Callum is the type of person to, you know, them Nancy the Spider way is there, you know. Our enemies gonna say, okay, cool. Yeah. You know. So yeah, fam. Yeah. Cut. Take two, reload. Many people, we must unite in righteousness regardless of religious traditions. I will do a breakdown on the platform tonight. Okay, cool. So I know I've got Phil Taylor in the building, so Phil's definitely going to be on. So that's me plus Phil. Can I get a couple more people on? Please? What you lot saying? Can I get a couple more people on? Because I need this. Callum, do you think the Emerald tablets are what's this? Much respect from USA, my brother. Wagwan. Heru Behudeti. I like that name, you know. We could do a panel. You saying Heke in the chair, you coming on the panel tonight? Let me know if you're coming on the panel, because I'll set up a show ASAP Rocky. Callum, do you think the Emerald tablets of thought is authentic? That's a trick question. It's a trick question. It's authentic. It's sahih. So it definitely is authentic. It is, as far as I'm aware, it's coming from the Arabic school of thought, in respect to knowing information about Jehuti and Kemet. If you think it's literal, if you perceive it to be literal, then I would say it's not authentic. If you perceive it to be metaphorical and spiritual and has that mystical element about it and ties back to the mystical line of thought of Jehuti, then definitely is authentic. But I don't know where you're at to kind of answer that question with you. But if you're asking it like that, no, it's not authentically going back to Kemet. It comes from the Arabic mind of learning information of Kemet. But it does tie into Kemet. That makes any sense? I hope it makes sense. Hope it makes sense. Is there any concept of karma and reincarnation in Kemet? That's a good question. There definitely is a concept of karma. We call it ma'a or ma'at or amra, and it's literally ma'at. It's reciprocity. So basically, whatever you put in, whatever you receive, you put out, and whatever you put out, you receive back. So there definitely is that. Definitely is that. Reincarnation. Reincarnation. We have incarnation or transcarnation. Let me try to make sense of transcarnation, incarnation, and reincarnation. Reincarnation, I would say no. I don't think we ever will come back to this physical body once we are deceased, dead. Incarnation, we definitely do have incarnation as we're incarnated right now. And then we have transcarnation where we're able to change ourselves into another carnal form. So that is my short answer without going hella deep. Okay. Get brother Abdul on. That Marcus Garvey show would be nice. Alright, so what are you saying? Memnon, are you coming on? If Memnon is coming on, we've got Phil Taylor, Memnon, and Heck in the chair. So let me know. What's the topic? I'm on the panel. Cool. What do you think that God is real? Do I think God is real? That's a hard one. That's a hard one. I would say this. I do not share in the same conceptualization as most people's gods. And I think most people don't even share in conceptualization as each other's gods within the same religion. We all have different pairs of eyes. We all see things completely different from each other. And then the real question is, what is God, number one? And what do we classify as God, number two? So it depends. It depends on our classification terms. I would need to screen share. All right, cool. I've got you, my brother. Is this YouTube or Twitter? I know. Sick, right? Sick. This is sick, bro. Trust me. This is sick. See, I used to be a Twitter madman back in the day. So this is all good right here. Peace family from Ireland. I'm on the panel. Okay. Ireland in the building. Ireland.